Hi there, so today we will be drawing this little kitten. I will be using soft pastels, some willow charcoal, and a charcoal pencil. So this is a Derwent charcoal pencil. They're quite hard and quite dry, so they are great at moving the color. And willow charcoal is great for doing the sketch because together with the charcoal pencils, they are amazing at actually accepting the layers of color over the top so that we can have even light animal sketches or some light sketches that do not muddy. So if you were to use a pastel pencil, it could kind of mix in with the lights and your colors could muddy up, but using charcoal is really great. I want to show you the colors that I used for this kitten, and we will start. So a bit of white. This is just a very hard white. This is a Russian brand called Oki, and it's not even white, it's slightly off white, you can see here. Then we're going through the lights first. So then I used a bright yellow. We will be using this for the lightest areas in the kitten and for the highlights in the eyes. Next are some light blues. So these come in the highlights on my kitten and also some places in the shadows, so that we can play this game kind of warm and cool. Then we go into darker blue, which is going to be used mostly in the shadows. Let's go into violets. So this color here is also in the shadow part of the kitten, and as it's backlit, it's going to add some more color to that shadow instead of making it flat. Some pinks. These are mainly pinks and violets for the eyes, the ears, and also some tear ducts here, and the darker pink. Notice that I'm using only kind of grayed out colors. They are not spectral colors. So this is a violet that I used to actually create a bit of depth in the mouth and also to create the edge of the nose. Then let's go into lighter colors. So this is one of the colors that I used as a base that I started from, and it's going to be basically together with a pinkier version. These colors I used as the base for my kitten to actually start from. So we start from the color that's closest to the paper. Then I go into browns that are going to be this is brown, the main color of the markings on my kitten, together with this green. And then in the eyes, I used also the darker greens to create depth and create that sensation of shadow in the eyes, and some highlights with this lighter green. And of course, a bit of black, just to add a bit of that intensity to the eyes. And you can see that willow charcoal compared to black, how much lighter it is. It looks almost gray. And this is the dark charcoal pencil from Derwent that I used also just to move the color a bit around. So these are the colors that I will be using for the cat, and we can start.